Everyone. I know we're running just a few minutes behind, so we're going to go ahead and get started as everyone is trickling in and having a wonderful time visiting our vendors. Thank you so much for joining us this year for GASPEN 2025. My name is Ashley DePriest. I have the absolute honor and pleasure of serving as the president for GASPEN for the next 2 years. And I want to take a moment to give a huge thank you to our outgoing president, Laura Koslow. Thank you for everything that you've done for so many years, and it's been so wonderful to work with you and the rest of our board as well. We also want to take a minute to thank our partners with Aspen, Andrea Kohler and Michelle Spagenberg. They have been a huge help with us in getting all of your CE and everything coordinated, so a huge thank you to them as well. We would like to announce our election results today. Congratulations to our president-elect, Allison Evans, and our new secretary-treasurer, Susanna Kosick. And we also want to give a huge thank you to our board members. This group of people have been working behind the scenes tirelessly for the past year, putting this program together. And we just want to thank everyone for all that they do. If you see a board member today, make sure you say hello and thank them. These are our voting board members, as well as our observing and supporting members who have been part of our group for many, many years. So huge thank you to all of you. And of course, thank you to our diamond sponsors, Functional Formularies and Fresenius Kabi. Thank you to our platinum sponsor, Avanos. We have many gold sponsors. We want to give a huge thank you to them as well, and our silver sponsors. Please be sure and take your card for those of you who are here in person. Take your passport, visit our vendors. We have a few opportunities throughout the day. Talk with them, ask questions. We have some really great folks over there with lots of good information, new products, new technology. So be sure you spend a few minutes with each of them, have them sign off on your passport, and at the end of the day, put your raffle ticket in the basket that is in the registration table, and we will we have 3 different prizes this year. We have a $50 Aspen gift card. We have a 1-year membership to the Southeast chapter of SECM, which is good for 4 CEs per year, and just a Visa $50 gift card. So good luck to everyone on the raffle. We also want to take a minute to meet your speakers. You'll hear more about each of them today, but we have 5 wonderful experts in the field of clinical nutrition and nutrition support that are here to share their knowledge with you today. And we're very, very excited to have each of them and appreciative of them taking their time to put together these presentations and to spend the day with us. So thank you to our speakers. Who's here today? Let's go through and see who all we have in attendance. So we have 48 people here in person and about 18 online joining us. So thank you to everyone. The majority of the people in attendance are dietitians and pharmacists. We also have some nurse practitioners, registered nurse. We have at least 1 physician. Thank you to our physician that joins us. And I'm not sure who the other would be, but thank you to those who are here. And we also have people joining us from all over, which is really cool. You know, Georgia is kind of a lone chapter these days. I hear there may be some new chapters coming up in the South, but we have people joining us from Georgia, Alabama, Arizona, Colorado, Maryland, and Mississippi. So thank you all for being here. Very briefly, conference schedule. We're going to make sure we get on time here and get started right at 9 o'clock. So I'm going to get through these slides, but we do have a couple of really wonderful speakers to start us off this morning. And then we'll have about 30 minutes to spend with our vendors across the hall. So again, please make sure you get those signed off on your passport so that you can enter our raffle. We'll have lunch from 11:30 to 12:30. And then after lunch, we will come back for a wonderful blenderized tube feed talk, take another short bathroom break, because I know sometimes we drink a lot of coffee and things during lunch. We'll need a little bathroom break. And then we'll wrap up with our pressers talk and then have awards, announcements, and raffles at the end. And then we did build in a little time this year that's a little earlier for any kind of networking or chats, because I know a lot of times we learned so much during this conference throughout the day, and we have so much we want to talk about and share with each other. So we built in a little bit of post-conference networking time as well. And I'm going to back up to the slide for those of you who are here in person. We are here in the Oak Room today, and as you know, across the hall is the Azalea Room. And then you follow the yellow pathway back where you came in, most likely from the parking deck, and around the corner is our dining room. Make sure you take your badge with you to the dining room. That's how they'll identify you for lunch today. A few housekeeping items. Wi-Fi is free, so it should be hotel-free Wi-Fi access. Now, we were originally told to pick up a ticket for parking, but this morning they did say they will have the bar open, so you'll just be able to leave. However, if you do need to leave early, let me know. We may need to get you a ticket for early leaving. And please turn in your raffle tickets in the basket on the registration table by 2:15. And then for those of our people that are online, please use our Q&A box in the Zoom link to ask questions, and then we'll make sure those get asked on the microphone here in person. And then most importantly, CE credit. So once we are done today, you can log back into nutritioncare.org/e-learning. That's the same spot that you registered for today. And that is where you'll complete your evaluation so that you can obtain your CE. And this is due by September 15th of 2025. So you have about a month, but please don't forget. We frequently have people emailing us throughout the year. Oh, hey, how did I didn't get my CE, didn't get this. So probably a good idea to just take care of this before you leave today. But it's the same place, again, the same place you registered, nutritioncare.org/e-learning. Log in, the same email you used to register for today, and then you can take the evaluation. This is also included, I believe, was in your email that was sent out last night. You can access conference handouts here. We did put a quick QR code if you'd like to snap a photo of that. And then there's also the website, nutritioncare.org, GASPEN-conference-handouts. Bless you. And last but not least, we have, oh no, this is actually not last, but we do have a member survey. So we would love to hear from our members and non-members, anyone who may be thinking of joining, anyone who's been a longtime member. We'd love to get your feedback. So please take a minute today. We'll have this up during the breaks as well to send us some feedback. We'd love to hear about programming, topics, things you want to do throughout the year. If you have other ideas for events that you'd like for us to host, we'd love to hear from you on that. I'll give you just another second for those that are taking photos. And now, last but not least, just a quick reminder, Malnutrition Awareness Week is September 8th through 12th this year, and Aspen has some wonderful webinars that are going to be happening that week. You can learn more about that at nutritioncare.org/MAW. We also have some lovely pins, like buttons on our registration table that you can take back with you to share during that week as well. So check out those webinars. And of course, you can always learn more about us at gaspen.org. If you are interested in joining our board or being more involved in the Gaspen events that we put on, we'd love to hear from you. You can contact us there or email us at gaspenga@gmail.com. Okay, I'm done now.